Jesus Christ be praised.
I got fucking...
Wonderful. Come with me.
May the Lord...
What's taking them so long?
Oh, I really don't know.
Ready? Good. Now put it on.
Oh, definitely an improvement.
That's good.
That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
Says the man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Yep, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
Have you heard about anything interesting going on lately?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches. Probably nothing to interest you.
Of course I care about it. Sheeps and wenches are my thing. Where do I find them?
That's over and done with. They ran away into the forest.
The wenches?
The sheep.
Coming.
Well, we'd better get back to work.
I don't really have anything specific right now.
Who?
I don't know his name, but it was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Scallops Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home. See the damage and so on.
I know. I've met those.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing...
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's going to Rattay, that he has some arrangements there.
It won't be easy to find him. Rattay's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Then you'll have to ask someone, won't you? Bloody hell. Do you want me to hold your hand while you do it?
As you wish.
I wouldn't count on it. The looters probably spent all of it by now if he crawled into the right tavern. And anyway...
This Adam said it was enough to fix a whole cottage.
Alright, but it still seems shady. And you haven't really given me much to go on.
Maybe. But I don't have anything better.
I'll be on my...
Go. Go.
How's trade?
Nothing we... Goodbye.
Jesus, what have you been up? I'll be with you. That's... Look what I've got. You'll love... Let's see what you can sniff. Seek.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good wives, come closer. Poor or rich, old or young, there's something
Good afternoon.
I saw the parish...
And what did he tell you?
No, I better question it.
I've already told you.
I feel you haven't told me everything.
I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled...
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms.
You couldn't have known it...
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been...
I assume his children know...
They're already adults. But do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would...
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old...
You're right. I'll go and tell them that... Here's some money. Go to the quarry.
I'll do that.
Thank you. Take care.
feel quite hungry. Yeah!
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believe...
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt them.
Did you send the last delivery of...
No? Why would we do that?
Oh, that's odd. They told me they were glad you got them...
But that's not...
It seems the stone you sent never arrived and they got the...
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment...
Then someone must have replaced...
But what would the builders have out of it?
I don't think the builders know what happened.
A thief?
I need to erect an
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready.
There you are.
Good luck.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, I feel so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Good health.
Tell me.
No, he's gone forever. Ever since I let go of goodbye.
I'm looking for...
That's the tanner's son.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much, thank God for small.
What can you tell me about this hint?
What can I tell you? No.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better.
Why do they call him...
Why do you think? Because he's...
So why don't people...
The old tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Hinek does nothing to help.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse when... Goodbye.
Like, what's that? God. God be with you.
I heard you've been...
So what? Come to preach at me?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one...
Aye, I've seen him often enough.
Where can I find?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Aye. Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really...
But I already told you I don't...
So I suppose he just goes to the woods...
Mushrooms? No. More like,
So Hinnick is a poacher.
well, he was never much.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some...
He said he has some hideout in the wood.
When did you last...
A few days ago. He came.
And that was on you.
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting strange.
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something.
Can you remember any...
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. Aye, and then he was talking about
What did he say about the money?
just that he had a pile of it.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept, and if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding.
All right, thank...
May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't know.
Don't you at least know where he usually...
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing.
Do you at least know any friends he...
As far as I know,
I heard he's seeing some...
maybe.
Your son is about to get into deep shit.
That's nothing new.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up...
All right. He was here a few days ago.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea.
I don't follow.
Hinnick makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted...
Well, it's not much to go on, but... Don't you have any clue at all?
I really don't know nothing about that.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tan...
He had money because he sold the...
I suppose.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now.
All right. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have... How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe...
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that.
I reckon. What? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you... What's going on there? Hey! What's the matter with you?
Who's there? What's that? Who's there? What's that?
Hmm?
What's it to be? Hey, who's there? Is someone there?
Don't you have any clue?
I really don't.
How's that?
Because every... Go. And if he...
What else you?
What's happening?
Nothing much.
I want to ask.
But ask someone else. We've nothing. We only drive my car.
Really? I heard a different.
Who are you?
A friend of Hinek's.
I don't know where he is. But
About the good.
what about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him. How much is it?
Before he...
That meant.
Then you're...
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing.
What have our deals got?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who...
All right, all right.
You have my word.
Fine.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses.
Not exactly.
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark...
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game.
How much game did he...
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here.
And do you know of any...
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the... And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. Good luck to you.
Is this...
I suppose. For how long?
Just...
Or...
Here you are.
You'll... Good luck, then.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
To heel, Mutt. Yeah. To heel, Mutt.
Mercy.
Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me.
Where did they go? What?
Rats, people.
Why?
We didn't want to kill
What happened?
Ranson.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Noid.
They've gone.
Where?
I don't know.
So how do you know about it?
My mate.
Where can I find...
He works at the windmill.
What can I do with you?
Help me.
You're a thief and maybe a murderer. You deserved it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
hope I... Do you know Tip...
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. Good luck to you.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Tim.
I don't know anyone like...
All the others know him, so how...
But not here.
Here I am.
What do you want from...
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. And now there's some right peculiar...
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like... But I didn't tell them any...
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
Get the feeling you're looking for someone. I'm looking for someone too. A great big ox.
That's interesting.
Well, what are the chances? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might...
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And
where is it?
Ha! All in good time.
All right.
Really?
We're all Christians here, aren't we?
Ha! I'll give you 2 dozen. No
deal. I hear he's hiding.
Oh, yeah?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take... I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Fuck off. Fuck off.
good.
That's my... Look what I've... You'll love...
Yeah. 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 To heal, mutt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Timmy.
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lube.
What do you want?
Your mate Hinnock told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns.
Yeah, but you might be one of them. Pretending to...
Why would I be trying to catch you? For Christ's sake, man. They crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits.
Shit. I don't know where they're camp.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnock told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind... a church. There was a church.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
It was straight north from Talmberg. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. You go left there again. There's this narrow path. You keep straight on there.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that.
No, no.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning?
Never. You might...
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I?
Yeah! Yeah!
The Lord be praised. What?
I have some news about the investigation.
Good.
The trail leads to Uzhitz.
I see.
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming a...
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be...
I'm afraid my news isn't good.
I might have...
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they haven't...
Sakra.
That's all I found out so far.
All right. Come back and...
Sir, I've been to Uzhitz, and the parish priest...
Godwin? Aye, an intrigue. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is custom. So when he finished studying, instead of... I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day...
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. It's called Timmy. Big fellow.
Good work, lad. Have you been to...
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything? And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable.
Certainly, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go.
I'll find out what I can...
See you later.
Yeah. 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 Equal.
Moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Ki folyik ott? Zanya! Én! Te azonnal fordulj meg és kotrodj, különben forró jársz! Mit akarsz ott? Kotrodj, mielőtt lövök, semmi dolgod itt! Semmi keresni valódi! Pusztulj innen, vagy átmutattalak!
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Berezgeted itt a szemed!
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Hey!
Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság. Utolsó fasz! Hé! Ott van, vigyázz! Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele!
Beszarás!
Csak
És
tovább.
pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Mi a szart volt az?
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the
Épp
bandits.
egy malacka tévedt a tisztólésre. Emberek! Vigyázzon! A szentségi! Látjátok, ellenség!
Rossz helyen vagy rossz időben! Hé, ott van! Vigyázz! Nem juthatok messzire. Itt lesz valahol.
Vigyázz! Itt az ellenség!
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól?
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, and it's the fastest route for an attack.
To heal, Mutt. Mutt!
Yeah. He's run off again. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mutt!
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Mutt!
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
What the hell are you doing? That was the last straw. Have you... Ah! Ah!
Stop! Here!
You've been making trouble and beat... Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it...
Just my luck. Look, I can't...
You think...
Damn it.
All right.
God be with you, lad.
I'm back from scouting.
Excellent.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in...
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind, every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits...
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg...
There aren't just bandits in the camp.
Humans, you say? Where the hell did they come from?
It's mostly bandits in the camp.
No more than I expected.
I took a look at their arms and armor.
What about art?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well.
I don't like the sound of that.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a... On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage.
That's about all I saw, sir.
That's all right. Did you manage any Sabbath?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain...
You can rely on me, sir.
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take it.
All right, I'll get go.
And be quick. We've no... Good luck, then.
That's... Look what I've... You'll...
Greetings.
Sir Radzig sent me with...
He needs more men?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're...
Hang on.
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a... I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to...
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only...
What?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty, too.
All right, then. Sir Radzig knows what he... Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you and God be with you.
Radzig. I'm glad to see you, Captain Robart. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord.
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance with caution.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp.
Let's start with the direct route.
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to... What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rock.
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge?
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the
battleground. It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer them.
And you'll be suitably rewarded. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. With the help of God, we'll... We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march. Let's go! To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once! Arrows! Shields overhead!
Forward! March! Move that wagon! Forward! The way's clear! Up and at them! Oh! Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Line up! Now! And fire! Oh, stop where you are! Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Take down those archers, quickly! Now to take the main camp! Line up! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight! Muster up!
together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Sir, there's more of them coming from below. What the hell? Be above! Defend this fucking hill! Prepare for the attack! Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Oh, where's my fucking sword? What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh? What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here. Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy. I'll slay you. Fucker! That's gonna cost you your life. Ale do predele! Shit! Yeah. I'm over here. Not bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There's some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
That's my... Look what I've... You'll love...
Good God. God be with you.
I hope.
Goodbye.
I'm glad.
Do you know where I can find the young innkeeper?
God be with you.
Bread, beef, just this morning. Bread. Garlic, onions, mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy. Onions that'll even make your lunch out like a flat.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Master Bane.
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits and not even Sir Hat.
You've done this.
From the oven. Instruments and tools. Everything forward.
God save you.
Do you know?
Aye. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the... You can still enroll tomorrow.
See you later.
I'm glad.
You went to Skalitz on your own, didn't you?
Not really.
That was sensible of you.
I know.
And how did it go?
There wasn't anything to do.
What thief?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by.
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of...
A sooty man, a big sack and a new kettle.
You know, it really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a...
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never...
What harm is there in telling me now?
That's true. My father hid some money.
What did the cross look...
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it...
What?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear...
That would be so kind. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small...
And did you tell the cap...
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to...
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses. Take care.
Merciful. What am I to do?
I hope God be with you.
God be.
Take care.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again the silver mines are nearby and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelder.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Townburg. God bless.
May I be of service?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar.
The Chief Engineer?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has...
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough... You'll get the details from Chief...
Certainly.
Where? He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein, unless he's gone off to deal with some...
Well, thank you. I'll go and see...
Good luck, Hal. Good luck, then. Henry, have you...
Not yet.
Then get on with...
Sir.
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased...
Ah. Criticizing your liege lord,
Oh, no, I don't mean anything by it.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in scout, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province.
Uh-huh.
That is, I didn't have them. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries.
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of...
So...
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide. But really what I need is for someone to go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band.
Who is this Sir Kuno?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwalt, which became impoverished. So he took... He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as...
That sounds a little worried.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now...
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service.
Oh, that sounds like quite...
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration.
All right.
Excellent. He set up camp between... Good luck, Henry.
I will, sir.
Good luck, then. Can I do anything to help?
Greetings.
Sir, I met the parish priest.
I should say so. Rumour has it, when he finished his studies at the university, they say he made a living as a mercenary. And then he suddenly came back, that he's a fair man and I'm fond of him. Henry!
What's the problem?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Ujits. I don't know what.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religion.
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is...
What should I do about it?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics.
I understand.
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to...
And how can I, encourage...
No, of course not. But if you could make him believe there's nothing...
I understand.
Indeed.
And what if they're really...
My boy.
No.
There, you see? I haven't either. Most of...
But
what if there really are some? Then dear...
Are you at odds with the Archbishop?
No, I've never even seen him.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come.
Uh-huh. Very well. I'll get...
Good luck, lad. And be careful.
I'll be careful.
Goodbye.
That's... Look what you're...
Yeah.
Welcome, Henry.
God save you.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Are you Chief
Yes, I am.
Sir Radzig sent me to...
Ah, I'm glad to hear it.
How can I help with these,
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity...
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from them?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard...
Is that the yard?
That's the one. I don't know what state it...
A silver store?
I doubt it.
What about these waterworks?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle.
You said mine gallery?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the
Should I be expecting...
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday.
I see. Well, I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one...
I knew it. That bastard Namoy and his crap.
The lot of them. How many are there, a dozen?
Yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there...
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver...
That's all clear. I'll get going.
See you later.
Do you need a hand with that?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. But why bother? Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. Although we still breed excellent...
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know, really. Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine...
Why me? Why not go...
I need all my stable boys here, and besides...
But how?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare.
No, not you. A horse race.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and out...
All right.
That would be very kind of you. Good luck then.
Yeah. God save you, Henry.
God save you.
I found Adam and
And did you find out any...
You could say that. It was...
No one tried to sell me a kettle, but...
How did you know?
Of course not. Someone offered to sell it.
So what did he say?
Nothing.
And that's it?
Yes. If he could...
And do you have any idea?
I don't know his name. Just said he's a charcoal burner.
So a complete stranger just happens to wander in here?
I have got a reputation for being...
Yes, that's what Fritz said. Andrew's the man to go to if you need anything...
Well, I don't know everything. Just at the
All right, I'll look into it.
Would you know... As it happens...
So, tell me.
Now and again, the fisherman from Talmberg comes around here with some game to sell. There isn't.
Why's that?
He's a strange one for a poacher.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Then find a fellow in Talmberg who goes...
Thanks. How's...
Nothing, we...
Yeah.
This one is from Neuhoff. Take good care of him for me.
God bless you.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard...
Henry, I sent a man to Pribyslavitz.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the
You're planning to resettle?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was It's about time.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battle.
Yes, and that's why However, he should have...
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just...
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora.
Zora.
She sends her respects and would like to ask...
I take my horses from Usitz now. It's no reflection on... I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand.
Her horses! They're beautiful, powerful animals, my lord. Impeccable hooves, strong...
You do seem to know a great deal about horse. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse... I hope you will carry the
It looks that way.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about... Let's make a proper show. God be with you.
How come you're well?
Sir Divish has sent me a...
Race?
Yes. I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race.
It's true, no one's raced the town. But what's your part?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me.
Zora?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what? Do you know the rules of...
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you... If you're the first one here...
I understand.
All right, but a race like that, bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the outer...
All right, thanks.
Goodbye.
My God, what happened to you?
How are the
Do you even have... Some poachers have settled in the woods near the inn. Maybe you could use your... See you later.
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guard. Yeah.
Where the best steeds and riders in the land will compete to see who's fastest. Fate and fortune won't decide the winner here today. Horsemanship, knowing the lay of the land, and quick wits will bring victory. But I won't hold things up any
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
go! Let's go! Show them what you're made of! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Let's go! Show them what you're made of!
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, him. True.
Are you going to buy from Zora?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God's sake.
Can you help me?
Certainly.
I want to.
You can't become...
Well. Can you teach?
Certainly.
I'd like.
First you have to have...
Well.
Good luck then.
You're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That race.
So the race is over?
Not good. Terrible. Atrocious, really. Zora, prepare for the worst.
Mother of God, what am I to do?
Alas, you'll need to begin anew. Because Sir Divish wants to buy your horses.
Why, I ought to wring your neck, you rat. That's not the kind of...
Congratulations, Zora.
Thank you, lad. But how can I...
You'll get the best saddle to be had in the whole province.
Great. Thank you.
It's you I owe thanks. God be with you.
I'd like you to
Sir,
I want...
you can't but...
Well,
God be with you.
Good health.
I've got some...
All right.
Can we do something?
Well...
Since...
Final.
I've got... I hope you won't need...
Thank you. Wouldn't you like...
It's a bit late now.
What actually... I mean,
That's a long story. Are you sure you want to...
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Claire. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. Look what you'll love. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. Heel! Look what you'll love. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. should do it. The garden is looking how it should again. What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some... Here's some coin.
All right.
No, unless you want to stop off at the mark. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy, you ought to follow your example and Steebor's. Well, at least he's still better than that the lazy wretch. The helper, like, if it weren't for his father, God rest his...
Aye, he's an idler, that one.
God will reward him. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabisha.
Aye, just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day...
A surprise, Pa.
Curiosity killed the cat. What?
Oh. Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight.
Yeah.
Have a bite to eat before...
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like... Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
But you have to go to...
I know.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Memory has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's...
Not the first act...
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will...
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds...
Don't I always?
Oh! Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll...
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Steve.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you. I'm only telling you for your own good.
You lot are always going on. All right, all right.
That's more like it.
Good day, Teresa.
You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labour as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber!
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your arse. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours. And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me, and what do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the coal. And read?
You pile of manure! Should I mug out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good-for-nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't...
What are you two quarrelling about?
This pipsqueak here claims study.
I most certainly did not, because...
See?
Hang on.
That study is as hard as mucking out...
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an...
I'd like to ask you a couple of... You're a scholar.
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here...
What does your work involve?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus. Having grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years, to teach and be taught.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time.
What's so hard about...
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense, and someone has to care for those horses. All this...
That's all I need to... You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of...
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself. And
are you saying this good-for-nothing here who has to beg for his beer at the tavern?
How are you, Teresa?
Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God's blessings.
Father sent me to pick up nails.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle.
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you...
All right, I'll stop.
Do that, dear.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it...
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's a bish haircut.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you...
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know.
Not at all. Have you seen Henry around anywhere?
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If...
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Good day.
Bianca, Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. But first, can you go and see how... He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with...
Hi.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws.
Oh well, boys and their games.
But why don't you bring it...
If Pa saw me running after him, but I can't leave him dry.
All right.
Thanks. And
everyone knows all the beer in Scarlet.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa, but I'll tell you all about it after. Coming.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa. Are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else here, so... Ah.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need...
Ah, great. This is hot.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want...
Ah, I see.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfarer.
Well, it looks like he's off way...
Yeah, more likely. Actually, since I've known... Wouldn't you like to have, a bit of swordplay?
Me?
Sure.
All right, then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat him.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal? He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
day, Teresa.
Coming. God be with you.
What else was it you want?
You brought that beer.
I did.
Uh-huh.
He had no one to train with, so... Yes, and as it happens, I did quite...
Really, Tess? He had it coming, the donkey. All right. Fancy a walk?
Right now?
No. I need to...
Henry's favorite.
Yes.
I might have known it'd be about...
Well, you know how it is, Tess.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day.
What about...
Bishek? I'd rather...
I suppose. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I had him...
Oh, Pa. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except
Belladonna?
It is. If you don't...
Why don't you go and pick it?
Pa won't let me go on my... They say a wolf.
A wolf?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. But he could...
So, you're going to borrow bow from Adam, and then you...
Actually, it's not entirely... You'll have to get it from him. And...
Yeah,
but... It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees... So will you go and ask Adam?
You might be able to do that with...
Come now. And once you've got the bow, meet...
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuse.
Deal. You're an angel.
God be with...
How are you, Teresa?
I heard you're a really...
Huh? Yeah.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me...
Oh? You would?
Thank you so much, Adam.
A groschen or two?
I've seen you in Scarlet.
No, not...
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a...
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a... Then foreign soldiers came and took it all.
What soldiers?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next.
I'll give you some.
A few grop...
Here you are.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold.
I've got the bow.
Great. Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it. Greetings, Tess. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? Quick before the magpie comes back. Quick before the magpie comes back.
I had a look.
Yeah?
Not a thing.
Ah, pity. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. May the Lord watch over you, Tess. God! We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. This is the place.
Shouldn't I help you?
No, I'll manage fine.
What should I do?
You've got a bow, right? Besides, you've got Tinker.
How long will it...
Just a short while. Don't worry. Just keep watch.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps. God's sake, Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Get him!
Do something! Chase that beast away!
To me. I thought those rumors about a...
If I'd been alone, that be...
Did anything happen to you?
No.
Did you manage to...
Yeah, I'll brew plenty of that liquor.
All right. That was a funny look. I reckon it was actually...
Wolf or dog, Henry will never...
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess.
All right.
How are you, Teresa?
Johanka.
I was asking around for you. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time. Why? Do you want to borrow?
No. I've got a dress, but if you know what...
You want me to...
No, I've already...
let me guess. So, what's the problem? You've had your eye on him since the harvest. Surely you must have noticed.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to...
Can't you just go and invite him straight?
You must be joking. No.
What is it you... What about Matthew? Or Fritz? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirt.
Fritz. Are you... And Matthew isn't much better. But Matthias... Well, he is...
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it?
Easy. You're going to steal his luck.
What?
If you can get your hands on it without him he'll be wandering around saying to himself, and there, God be with you, Matthias. You didn't... And he'll...
Aye, Johanka.
Oh, I found it near the and then he'll...
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka.
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Then he'll take me by the hand. Never... Well, that...
You can't be... That will never work.
It will. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed.
Why don't you just...
And if he caught me doing it? But you... Well...
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. All right, then.
Thank you, Tess.
Hang on, though.
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks.
Me? Pick lock?
Well, then... But whatever you do, and not a word...